Okay, so the question is remove nth node from the end of a list. So we are given with a head of a linked list and we have to remove the nth node from the end of that list and return its head. So let's move to the explanation part. Okay, so this is the node which we are given and the value of n is 2, which means that we have to remove the element which is 2 before from the end. So for this node, the element which is 2 before from the end is this 4. So which means that in this node we have to remove 4. So for this we could follow approach. Wait, first this is head. So we could follow approach which is called as fast and slow. So what we will do first, we will take a fast node, point to head, take another node slow, point it to head, and then what we will do, move fast 1 ahead till n, which means that if the value of n is 2, we will move fast 2 ahead. If the value of n would have been 3, we would move fast 3 ahead. So since the value of n is 2 here, what we will do, move fast 1 ahead and 1 more ahead. So the value of n was 2, so the fast is now 2 ahead. So after this, what we will do, move this slow and fast simultaneously, but the condition is that fast next should not be equal to null. So here fast next is not equal to null. So what we will do, move this fast to next and move this slow also to the next this time, and check if the fast next is null. No, fast next is not null. So what we will do, move this fast and this slow also. So now we will see that fast next is null, so we will not move fast and just get out of that loop. So after this, what we will observe that the slow's next element is the element which we want to delete. So what we could do is just slow next equals to slow next ka next. It's just that simple, and then this 3 will point to this 5, and before doing this we would first store this 4 in a temporary so that we could just simply delete it. So let's so hope you would have understood this part. Let's move to the code. So the code is, wait, okay, so the first line of the code is that if heads next is null, which means that we have only single element, so and we have to delete that element only. So what we will do, just return null in this case, and as mentioned, we will take one fast node and slow node and point it to head. So we will move fast ahead till n. So we will take I equals to 0, I less than n, and then fast equals to fast dot next. So we will check if fast equal to null. So if fast equal to, suppose if the value of n would have been 5 here, so what we will do, 1 2 3 4 5. So if the value of n was 5, what we observed that we are asked to remove the head of the element. So if we do fast, we will observe that the fast becomes null in the start only. So if fast becomes null, what we will do, we will store heads next in temporary so that we could just simply return temp and then delete the head, because it is C++, we have to delete the head and then simply return temp. So this was the case if we have to delete the head of the element. What if we have to delete the element which are between these, which means which are between head and tail? Wait, sorry, not head or tail, which are after head, not head, between head or tail. So what we will do, just till the fast next is not equal to null, as mentioned in the explanation part, till the fast next is not equal to null, we will move slow ahead and fast ahead simultaneously, and then what we will do, store temporary. I said you to store this in a temporary so that we could just simply delete it further. So we stored it in a temp, and what we did, slows next becomes slows next. So 3 points to 5 here now. So and then after that we will delete this temporary means we will just simply delete this because it is C++, and then return head. So after this we will get a node where we have 1 pointing to 2, pointing to 3, pointing to 5, 4 is not here because we have deleted it. And by this, let's run the code, check if it runs or not. Okay, so it runs. Let's submit the code. Okay, so it is accepted and the code runs properly. Okay, so you can check the code here, revision purpose. And yeah, hope you would have understood the question. Okay, bye bye, thanks.